Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Today we got kind of a short little video, I'm sure. It's getting really hot out already, so I don't know how long I'll really be out today, but we got a nice little area. I found some clean gravel, so we're just going to inspect the area, see what we can find, hopefully come across a few agates or something, you know. Once again, we're down here on the Yellowstone River, of course, just trying to find stuff before everybody else does. So let's just get to it, start finding stuff, hopefully. If not, it'll just be a nice good day to get a sunburn, I guess. Get started. So I was making my way down the little pathway here on this island. As you can see, it's kind of like a little stream runs through here when the water gets really high. And often enough, cleans off a bunch of gravel for you, which is really nice, considering each side of the river, it's just like that bank over there. It is just coated with silt-covered rocks. I do plan to go over there and just start flipping rocks, looking for big agates. But it got really hot out, so I was like, well, usually these islands have nice little cleaned off sections on them with a bunch of good gravel. And this, it looks like it might be an agate. Right there. It kind of has the skin that agates have. I mean, since it's in the shade, it doesn't really glow like you like it to. But we'll inspect this one, because I do really feel it's an agate. It kind of looks like one. Let's see. Well, it looks like there might be a little window in there. You can spray it off. See how it looks. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. It's pretty nice to have that little window on it. You can see some moss speckles up in there. Just barely tell this one's even an agate. You can just barely see some color going on. Looks like some black and white moss style. Huh. Very interesting one. Can't really see anything else going on with it. But as you can see right here, it has that skin that the agates get. You can see that textured, scaly looking skin. And we got that part cleaned off, and it was nice and mossy. Very interesting little fella. But I'm just going to continue my way on this little pathway. Looks like it goes all the way through here, then back around the trees. So we'll just follow it for a little bit since there's some shade. And it was getting pretty hot out. Didn't take us too much longer to find a nice little agate right here. Just glowing in the sun. Kind of stepped on him a little bit at first. Oh, there we go. Look at the moss on that one. That one's got some nice little moss speckles. Get them nice and washed off. There we go. Nice little mossy guy. This would be a nice one for the tumbler. As long as you didn't erode all the little moss speckles. Some really faint banding going on in that pocket right there. Cool little piece though. Definitely a keeper. Well, I reached the end of my little pathway here on this island. Unfortunately, it stopped. But luckily enough, we were able to find one more before I change up areas. And this thing is just red. It's almost carnelian-like. It's like a reddish-brown tint on this thing. Get that little guy out of here. But the sun was just poking through the trees right here, making it glow. Oh, yeah. Man, look how red this thing is. That is weird. You don't find them that red here, this area. But look, there's a little fortification pattern right there. Alright, Let's flip this thing. Get him out of here. Get him fully washed off so we can see what we got. This one has a little bit of the common opal staining on it. Oh, whoa. There we go. Check that out. It's a nice little waterline agate. You can just barely see some fortification patterns in it right on the top of that waterline. Kind of odd. Usually you don't find them this color in this area. Right on, thanks. Thanks, little island section. You gave me one last piece before. Well, I was on my way taking this piece back to the backpack. And you can see this one just glowing. Oh, yeah. It's a little guy, but it's got a lot going on, looks like. Looks like it's got some color to him. Oh yeah, check out that nice banding going around this little beast. That's awesome. Really good bands and color. This little piece has got some stuff going on. So I was making my way through these silt-covered rocks, just checking it out, see if I could find anything big, or just anything really. Just testing my eye while the sun's out. And to my surprise, I found a baculite fossil down here. So it sure looks like we got us a nice baculite fossil right here. You can see some of the suture patterns going on with it. And there was a spider living under it, apparently. We'll get him cleaned off a bit and we'll check him out. This one's broke up pretty good. But yeah, you can see all the cool little suture patterns going on in this piece. There we go. Very cool. Wonder if there's any more of this down here. I haven't seen any. Haven't even seen too many septarian nodules either. And normally these guys are hanging out inside the septarians. Either way, it's a nice little chunk. So now I'm going to keep my eye out for them down here. See if we can find any more, hopefully. Check this bad boy out right here. It's just like some sandstone or something like that, but they can have a rhyolite or whatever, but it can have really cool patterns on it. See if I can get a good look at this thing. Yeah, some pretty cool patterns. Oh, there we go. Look at the back side of this bad boy. I do believe this is rhyolite. If not, it's, you know, reminds me of sandstone. But it's got some really cool banding pattern going on it. This side doesn't show it as well, but this side's pretty cool. I can only tell it's an agate because it has that common opal skin on there. And you can see a couple little windows in it. Let's get them washed off. I mean, the common opal won't wash off, but oh yeah, you can tell it's gonna be an agate. Let's see how this bad boy is. There we go. Alright, time to wash it off. This one got a little chunk taken out of him. Oh man, look at the banding in there. Oh yeah. It's got some nice bands going on in this one. And that common opal stuff is just caked on this piece too. Definitely an awesome piece. This one's small enough, I should be able to cut this. See if we can get some nice little slabs out of this bad boy. Oh yeah, very nice. Alright, looks like we got one last find right here. Nice little agate, a little chip of an agate. Looks like it's taking a beating. Come on, spray bottle, hang in there. Looks like it's got some nice color in it though. Ooh, there we go. There's some good old bands. There we go. Sure is a funny looking one. Oh, there's some little moss speckles. Lots of common opal on this island. That spot's the best on this little rock, though. Very cool little pattern right there. Very nice. Just a little guy, but made my way to the end of the island, and looks like we're getting us a storm coming in now. So I think I'm gonna have to make my way back off the island, unfortunately. So it was a short little hunt today, but we did find some pretty cool stuff. Kind of weird. I didn't see any petrified wood or jaspers, really. Nothing worth taking.